Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Minecrafters of all ages, welcome back to Forever Bedrock. We're gonna do some stuff today, a little bit different than what we would normally do. It is Easter Sunday after all, and happy Easter to every one of you out there. Got to get my drink ready. I meant to do that prior to. Definitely got to keep the old whistle wet. Also, let me check some stuff here and make sure that everything is, at least on my end, looking like it's good. That's I mean, the best I could do is help make it look. But yeah, we got some stuff here. So actually go ahead and set that there, and we're going to do this number right there, and at the very least that's going to get us started. And let's make sure we don't have a whole bunch of mobs out here we don't want a whole bunch of mobs out here to deal with, that's for sure. So let's I've got a spot over here after I was rudely interrupted. I've got a spot over here all picked out, and we're gonna go ahead and take advantage of that. I got me some notes to go by. How good the notes are and how good this is gonna turn out, we'll see. We will see. It sounds like you're in the grind there, Treasure Rat. Definitely sounds like you're in the grind. Ooh, one thing I'm not sure about, and I definitely need to check on. I did not make a note of this. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. So that's gonna be temporary. Boom. Or actually, I guess technically that wouldn't be temporary by time reading. I do want to do this. That should yep, that's right. I got a full inventory now because of rotten flesh. Let's just throw that. Nope. No. I don't want you. There you go. Oh. Swift sneak. Swift sneak. I was going much quicker than I thought I was. Or should have been. Okay. It's actually my first time having Swift Sneak, and I tell you, it is nice. It is nice. And we need this. And I think this art to give us enough. That already give us enough, I believe. Okay, I do have a empty inventory slot. Y'all hear, I'm sure y'all can hear the baby in the background letting us know. It's been a pretty good day. All right, so I think best thing we can do is go ahead and take this up. And I didn't really have time prior to, not really. So I ended up grinding out this quartz just before stream. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm like, did I do? I didn't. I was like, I didn't do that right. I did. There we go. And now now swap it back. I also have a cat walking in front of my monitor because, you know, trying to see what you're doing is not a necessity. It's yeah. Oh, I forgot sneaky sneak. And I'm sure at this point you guys, pretty smart folks, you've probably already figured out what we're doing. And hopefully we have enough materials to do it. I didn't exactly. I mean, I'm horrible for that, anyways. Being able to figure out the amount of resources I need, and on top of that, not really having time doesn't help. I mean, it might have if I knew a little bit more prior to stream what I was gonna do. I mean, this was kind of a today thing that I figured this out. Hmm. Yeah, that's definitely right. It's definitely right. Uh, Collab Island is actually looking pretty nice. I like what I'm seeing, what I have seen over there. I first noticed going in. I flew right in toward the trading hall, and I was like, "Wow, somebody's been working." And so I only like got a glance from there. Really. Um, so I need to stack up. Here's what I need to do since I since I dropped off. Oh, well that that I have no idea what that was. That was not what what I was going for at all. Excuse me. Um, I believe this is going to go like this. No, actually, it's going to go like this. So, and then I'm going to need these. And back to these. Or, yeah. No, I've totally done this wrong. Or had I? Oh no, actually, I believe, I believe I did have it right. Oh, I jumped the gun. I did have it right. Because there's my marker. I think Alright, no problem. No problem. Alright, 1-1. Two. And this will actually, oh my goodness, this will be 3. And 3. And 5. I'm not 100% sure because that is off of my mark. Yeah, it's an egg. I would associate Thanksgiving with football more so than Easter, but you know, to each their own. I'm not saying it's a very good egg, but okay, so 1-1. Okay, so there's 1-1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 3. That should have been 5 right there. But that still doesn't go to my mark, which maybe it shouldn't. And here's the problem. I did this. I ended this here with the ends, and that's actually gonna go all the way, extend out more. Um, this is actually only half of it. Let's see. Oh no, that's the whole thing. That is the whole thing. And that's so far this way from that. On the yellow. Okay, I guess the best thing to do is to, bring the other side up. And that would actually get 5 more on it for the 10, the bottom. Or 3 more because I've actually... Okay, so this is where I've gone... This is where I've done really, really wrong. Okay, I see issues. I see the issues on why it's not looking like I'm thinking it should be looking. I'm not saying, this is something I don't do. So, okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's right. One, 2, and 3. Oh. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't see any blocks I've dropped. Okay, that's looking much better. That's looking much better. Trying to picture the whole thing in your head, and it's yeah. I mean, I'm trying to make circles with or an oval with square blocks. Oh my goodness, yeah. I started to place it in the ground, and I was like, nah. we want to build this. We want to be able to spot this thing and use it as a backdrop for a thumbnail or something. You know, some kind of crazy thoughts crossed my head, I guess. A sane person would not do half the things I do. So, we know there's definitely something wrong with me. And this is, again, this is way out of my comfort zone. Which is why I normally don't do Easter specials. But, you know, I thought, yeah, I would give it a go. And just do the best I could with it and see what happens. I mean, the worst that can happen is it comes out terrible and I have to tear it down. Or I believe Lunar has some new resource gathering services. If it turns out too bad, maybe I can pay her to regather these resources for me. If I mean I have diamonds. So I mean it would be a I think I have enough to make that a valid option. Um, okay, so yeah, that's two. Wait a minute. I don't want to go two again, do I? I think. No, that would be right. Oops. Definitely not right. Yeah. um, these are. Hey, I did mention this is not my strong suit at all. Uh, Way out of my comfort zone. And what better time to be out of your comfort zone and put on the spot than live on stream, where everybody has the opportunity to let you know about it. I feel like that's a thing right there. I feel like I may have just done something. Here's the big problem. I shouldn't have put the purple there because I know I don't have enough of that. Definitely shouldn't have put the purple there. So I think we're gonna swap that out for more in-stone bricks. Or maybe even polished deep slate. I mean, a couple black rings on an Easter egg. Probably not. Probably not. We'll swap that out. We'll swap that out for more end stone, and we will just leave the purple strips at the top and the bottom. I think is gonna be the way to go. All right, so I've got. Alright, so there's 10. I walked right off of that. There's 3. So we're saying end stone, right? So that would actually be that. 1, 2. Don't try standing on your stone cutters like this at home, kids. It's dangerous. I mean, look at what this stuff cuts. It's not going to be very friendly on your toes. Alright, so there's 3. Oh, actually, so we're going to be back to this. Or, no, I do need... Help me. Oops. So this one would actually be... Oop. This would actually be the 2. So this would be purple here. No, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. This would, because we decided, we know that we don't have enough of that. Should have taken better notes. Okay, that's 3. Oh, was I not crouched? Gee. Okay, we'll take a look. 3, 3, and then that would have been the 2. All right, let's go ahead and let's go ahead and swap these out just to make it a little bit easier to tell what's going on. Alright, two. One and
Oh, no, 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 no. No. No.
what's going on?
No.
Hold on a second. I'm experiencing technical difficulties. I believe that should have fixed it.
No, 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 no. This cannot be happening.
Ah, Lumberjack Joe. I haven't
We're
seen
right
you
out
in
my...
forever.
I've been on vacation.
You take some really long vacations.
Well, you know, when you're doing other stuff, you gotta kind of have to go. It'll take long. But this is right outside my house.
I definitely did this wrong. It's in my backyard. This is my...
No, I'm in your backyard.
Okay, it's in my side yard.
No, this is in my side yard.
Uh,
Do I need to get Surveying Joe on here?
I think if you're in my backyard, you don't have a side yard.
Do we need to get Surveyor Joe on over here? Mark out our property lines.
I don't know if that would go in your favor.
I don't know. Surveyor Joe, he's a nice guy.
And I just came right off of all that. Well, just because he's a nice guy doesn't mean it would go in your favor.
We might need to get Surveyor Joe over here. And is this a rabbit? A bunny? You're definitely out of your jurisdiction here.
Is what a bunny?
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, that's definitely out of my league.
You know, there's an egg on Collab Island. You could have just dyed it.
This is more fun. And
This is going to lower my,
I definitely need to redo all that because I've messed up.
This is going to lower my property value.
I think the house in the front yard lowered your property value.
And why am I missing my front door?
I don't know. I thought you took it with you.
Like, I can't leave for 4 months and not come back without a mess.
Yeah, that's beyond my understanding what happened there.
Oh my.
This is so out of my league. All this counting. Okay, where am I at?
I can help you.
There's one. There's 4. Okay, and then there's 2. So that should be 3. Well, I mean, since Surveyor Joe will be gone until a later date, yeah, on account of it being Easter Sunday, it wouldn't hurt to get this done and give him the full picture of. Oh, my God.
Last time I checked, he's out by 3 to 4 months.
Oh, man. That's rough. That is so rough.
You're telling me.
Okay, so that's 2. So this would be 3 and 3, which means this would be 3. Which I believe means this would be the, well, 10 total. Okay, so I had that part right. I mean, right-ish. I mean, it lined up now. And I think the best thing for me to do is to kind of fill it in up to that point. Oh yeah, that's starting to make sense now. Lumberjack Joe. And for those of you that don't know, Lunar Moon is amazing. Look how quick she did this in the background. I didn't even realize she was done and she's already gone. I didn't even realize she popped that thing up so quick. And like, I'm sure that was just, I don't know how how she does it. She is, this is the kind of stuff that's right up her alley. Yeah. Okay, so the problem wasn't, I mean, the audio might have been fine on y'all's end. It was just, I was hearing nothing. Like, I was, but I wasn't. I was hearing a slight muffle from my speaker instead of my headset. I feel like I overheard. Oh, wait a minute.
Jugerite.
Yes.
We've got an issue.
I was gonna say I feel like I owe her something for the bunny, but I hadn't even paid her back for the other stuff, the other help. I just realized that was still in my inner chest. What's the issue? Oh, Detective Joe.
We've got some really bad issues here.
Oh, what's that?
First off, Billionaire Joe died.
Billionaire Joe died?
Yeah, someone killed him, and it wasn't a Joe.
It wasn't me neither. I mean, I would have, but I didn't.
I'm a detective.
I would have, but I didn't.
You didn't kill Billionaire Joe?
No.
It could have been when regular Joe was absent from the realm, but came on to give you something.
Did
'Cause I
he?
know Billionaire Joe was still hanging around.
Um, Wait a minute. You mean you think I? What did you? Oh, you mean you think I might have killed the wrong Joe?
I think
In
you
an
killed
accident?
Billionaire Joe.
I
I think you killed Billionaire Joe.
Follow me, detective.
Okay.
I can take you to where a complete accident occurred.
Okay.
I'm not saying it was a murder, but there was an accidental death. There was slimes and there were things going
And
on.
Billionaire Joe died.
I don't know about no billionaire Joe dying.
See, this is why I'm a good detective. He didn't think he killed anybody. And people think I'm a bad detective.
Well,
Come on,
I
Joe.
mean, there was an accidental death, but
Did you use your sword for them to die? For Billionaire Joe to die?
uh, the person that perished uh, didn't appear to be billionaire Joe, but this is what's left of him.
A shovel.
I thought it was regular Joe. And he just respawned or something, you know? Doctors and things
Well,
like that. Revived, however you want
but
to put
here's
it.
an issue, right? Regular Joe wouldn't be back unless another Joe died at the hands of a non-Joe.
So you think the death... Okay,
So
so
whoever you killed was not regular Joe.
you see these slimes?
Yeah.
They were attacking me, and I was fighting them off. And the Joe in question, um,
Billionaire Joe.
which I thought was regular Joe, um,
I will like this.
just kind of ran in front of me while I was
Okay.
fighting the slimes, and you know the fire aspect on my sword just kind of
Killed him.
yeah.
You killed Billionaire Joe.
Well, I can't say I'm sorry about it if I did. I mean, I was.
Well, here's the issue. Let's get back up, and we'll talk about this issue. Let's get back to your base. This is not good.
I mean, billionaire Joe was like a really sus guy.
And you think murder is the answer?
No, that was an accidental death.
Doesn't matter. He died to the hands, to your hands.
Uh,
His blood is on your hands.
You're assuming that it was billionaire Joe that I killed. It could have been a different Joe.
What are you doing? Okay, here's the issue. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The issue is now Zeus is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Say that again.
How did that happen?
My only assumption is that regular Joe killed him.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing, right?
No, you don't understand. This regular Joe's not the same Joe you remember from the last world.
Well, I mean, billionaire Joe was, you know, a bit of a... He was trying to kill King Joe. Like, he was...
We're over billionaire Joe now. He's dead. You killed him.
Okay.
He's out of the equation now.
Zeus was just trying to take over the...
He's dead now. It doesn't matter.
Zeus was just trying to take over the server, so...
He's dead now. We got to move on from him.
Oh, okay. So what's the problem? I mean, so
The problem
the
is now
the Joe.
no one can stop regular Joe now.
Why does he need to be stopped? He hasn't done anything.
Not yet. He still is pretending to be the same Joe that you guys left from the last world.
But that was
It's
just,
not the same Joe.
but that was just Joe, and this is regular Joe. So I guess there is a difference.
This guy's pure evil.
Pure evil. That's I'm gonna actually get to work while we're chit chatting. Otherwise, I'm never gonna get this done.
I can help you not get it done. Any more, or you think this is enough?
That's too much. So, you think he's pure evil?
I don't think. I know. I'm the detective here. I was right about you killing Billionaire Joe. I'm right here as well. I'm warning you.
Okay, so what do you think his plan is?
Well, once a Joe died, the Joe apocalypse is gonna happen.
Where is King Joe?
As far as I know, he could be dead as well.
Oh.
I have no idea. But now all the Joes can die to regular Joe because you killed another Joe.
Well, I mean, I'm sure plenty of people have killed Joes. I mean, they're not all that.
No, you're the first non-Joe to kill a Joe. At least that's not regular Joe.
I mean, they're not all as cool as Lumberjack Joe, you know?
Well, if regular Joe sees Lumberjack Joe, he may not be alive anymore.
I wonder if that's what happened to Lumberjack Joe's door, and I was blaming zombies. Or him taking it with him.
He's pure evil.
Pure evil.
And if you don't watch yourself, these other Joes are gonna turn on you.
Okay, so...
Watch yourself.
So what do I do? Oh, server restart. I'm gonna log in falling off that thing. Did I lose you, detective? That's creepy. Okay, he wasn't underground. Okay. Did I lose you, detective? I think we lost. I think we lost Detective Joe. Detective Joe, are you there? I didn't just do that. I did not just do that. I think I just did that. Okay. Alright, darn it. He got me too. Yeah, Zombie Joe. I guess that's what happened to the detective. You too, buddy. You too. I do have a really serious question though. Does anyone else think that the baby cows look really funny because of the head proportion to their body? Like it's a big head. I guess you know like human babies grow into their eyes, like you're born with like apparently the same size eyes that you have your entire life. Um, I guess cows grow into their heads. At least that's what I'm gonna assume.
Oh man, this is looking good.
Are you Beach Joe?
I'm Beach Joe, you remember me?
Yeah, you were talking about skyscrapers and stuff.
Yeah, because you had put that stupid ugly mob farm on there on my beach. I still have not received any response on my angry letter that I submitted.
Where'd you submit that to?
All I know is I submitted it.
Hmm.
But
Interesting.
hey, I like this. I like decorations, making the place more attractive to tourists.
Yeah,
I like this.
we'll uh, we'll see what you think by the time it gets done. This is
You did
what.
miss a spot though.
How am I supposed to? Oh, I knew it was gonna kick me out. How did it? How did it skip that?
You skipped it. I watched you do it.
Well, I was. Oh my goodness.
How did that happen? How did that happen?
I'm curious.
And you fell off.
No, I did that one.
Oh, dear.
Well, after a few elytra glitches.
And who's saying hippie Joe in your chat? That's not nice.
It's not too far off, is it?
I'm not a hippie.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
I
That's
don't have an RV.
that's a whole nother Joe.
We're a lava lamp.
Well,
or other stuff.
Or a lava lamp. Or other stuff, yeah. So true. Okay, you made a point.
The Easter Bunny. I thought the Easter Bunny was white.
Yeah, the Easter Bunny is whoever the Easter Bunny is. We don't
Yeah.
we don't discriminate here.
You missed the spot.
Yeah, why does it keep doing that?
You keep doing it. Ooh, quartz, my favorite block.
Oh my goodness, it keeps kicking me out of there. Like, I'm ghost blocking like crazy. I was not having this problem before the server restart. That's all I know.
Interesting. You missed the spot.
Oh my goodness, I almost fell again. I may have to relog. I'm never gonna get done at this rate.
Oh, you're not gonna get done anyways. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna have enough materials. I mean, I did go 20 blocks.
Oh yeah, that's why.
I did go 20 blocks bigger than I originally was going to. I was like, it'll be fine. You've got plenty of time. You're gonna be looking for stuff to do when you're done with that. I was like, I'm gonna be looking for stuff to do when I get done with this. So, you know, I'll end up at the Mad Maze or something.
You missed the spot.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to relog. I can't keep doing that.
Don't worry, I'll tell you every time.
Right.
Alright, I'm out of here. Have fun.
Alright, Beach Joe. See you again soon, I guess.
Hopefully you get some forest money out of this.
Some what money?
Tourists?
Really?
You know, you attract some tourists over here and then they go spend some money.
Yeah, I know what tourists are, but
I said hopefully you get some.
I mean, you think they'll come for just a giant egg?
And a bunny.
Oh, and a bunny. Well, they'll come for the bunny. I probably won't even care about the egg. We'll see what it looks like when I'm done with it.
Next time I see you, I hope your chat's not mean to me.
Right, that would be crazy. All them skyscrapers and stuff that these people be wanting done. I think I'm gonna have to get some cobblestone or something to dirt. Dirt would be a good pillar and blocks. Knock it out real easy with a shovel. I okay. I went too far here. I've made a lot of mistakes. This would have been right. That would have been right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would have been right. And then 2 up, 3 up. All that was. All that is. That side is all lopsided. Oh, it's K Dog. It's Joe Dog. I don't even know anymore. I need some dirt. I need some dirt. I have completely messed this thing up so many times. And it's because I truly don't don't do this stuff. Like, this is way out of my comfort zone, way out of my ordinary. Like, I don't that's new. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. And there's 2. Okay. Oh. One. 2. 3. Oh my goodness, it's doing it. It's kicking me off like that again. I mean, take for granted I did stack right up into this. But that's besides the point. Okay, so there's that. So this is got to get trimmed back. Interesting. I wonder if I could put it on a lead. Or just trap it for later. I'll bet I could get a return to sender deal going on here if I needed to. An overworld gas, like, you don't see it. You never see it. Yeah. I'll name tag him later. Alright, so we've got that. Um,
Too bad Jugerite doesn't check his chat.
yeah, J-Dog is a good one. The Z is for Zeus or something? Yeah, that's what I would guess. The Z was for Zeus. I don't, Dirt Block Joe. That's a good name for him. That's a good name for him. Yeah, Jugerite does need to get better at checking his chat. I don't know what the guy's problem is. I mean, it's not like he's doing anything productive at all. Trying to build an egg. Knowing that it's going to be a struggle. Now, I did not expect to make as many mistakes as I have. I will say that. But that doesn't mean that I should be doing it. Okay, so... this will go back one. And up 3. That'll go back 1 and up 3. Then that'll go up to 5. Or 10 total, actually. No way. How did I know it was going to do that to me?
Please check chat.
IP? The voice call?
Help me, I'm stuck. Help. How did I spawn inside of dirt? Help.
Interesting.
Help.
I mean, I think I should just leave him there.
Help me.
I mean,
Help.
I think anybody who's trapped inside dirt might as well just stay trapped.
Oh, thank you. You saved my life.
How did you get in there?
I don't know. I just spawned here.
And who are you? Oh, the voice chat? Is that what you're talking about?
I think they're talking about the server.
Oh.
So,
oh, yeah,
I'm coming to you for help.
I see that now. You're coming to me for help.
Yeah, I got a bit of an issue here.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what to do.
You're definitely in trouble if you're coming to me for help. Okay, what's your issue?
Well, you helped me get out of dirt, so I think you can help me with this.
Okay.
Okay. So,
fair enough.
A few days ago, maybe even a week now, I joined a D-Ski and a Lunar Moon. I don't know if you know them.
I'm familiar.
Okay, I joined them in helping them fill up the trading hall. Not the trading hall. The other thing. Any idea what I'm talking about? The mall.
Storage? Oh, the mall, yeah.
The mall, yeah. And I had made mention that I was going to start a wholesale store, like an Amajo, where I was gonna sell things in bulk
Okay.
and get people their items if they need like a huge amount of items. Like, let's say a shulker full of quartz. And then I log in the other day, and there's a store built exactly for that.
Interesting.
Almost like someone stole my idea.
That is interesting. And where is this shop?
I'm good, Case Creations. I'm good. I don't know, it's built over in Caleb Island.
Do you think they have some kind of new shop flash sale thing going on that I could get in on, or?
So, yeah.
Do you think they have some kind of new shop flash sale thing going on I can get in on?
Probably.
I mean, cause let's face it, flash sales are nice.
Are you gonna die?
Possibly, but that's my business. Oh, wait a minute. That's. I think that's still off. Get out of my way, mama.
Do you read your stream at all?
They don't flash because it's kid friendly.
Okay, you do read it.
That's what I was laughing about. I just hadn't.
Oh.
I didn't make an actual comment.
Anyways, advice for me?
Advice. Well, they said no flash sales because it's kid friendly.
Advice for them stealing my store idea. Whoever it was.
Let them stock it.
Well, they stole my store idea.
I mean, can you really steal someone else's store idea?
Yes.
I think I've still got this all wrong. Oh, you know what? I do have an idea.
I was thinking about going ahead and making my store, but making it half off whatever their offer is.
You know what? To teach them a really good lesson, you should open up some competition and just make everything free.
Free?
Yeah, free. That'll teach them because they won't get any customers. You can get Billionaire Joe to bail you out.
Last time I heard he's dead. How did you not know that?
Well, you Joes hear everything quick, don't you?
Do you not read Joe News?
No.
How people not read Joe News? It's the only non-biased news platform out there.
The only non-biased news platform out there?
Yeah. I mean, it's the only news on the realm or server that I know of, but...
Well, that's neither here nor there, right?
Well, yeah, that's just getting into the details of it, and no one likes to get into the details.
Right.
Yes, JNN, CK's Creations knows what I'm talking about. There's so many chickens on this server.
Yeah.
Why?
They seem to be up to date with the Joe News. Maybe it's just me. I mean,
Yeah, they probably already knew that Zeus was dead.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah,
I mean, I can see
all
that.
Joe's News Network. So here's an issue, though. You've been marked.
I've been marked.
Yeah.
For
First off, you've been marked as the killer,
oh
which
no,
is terrible.
that is terrible. What if I really did it?
You probably did.
Oh,
That's what all the signs are saying. That's what Detective Joe is saying. And you know he's the best detective around.
uh, I mean, he might be the best Joe detective, but I mean, the
Is
best.
there another detective on the server?
Uh, not that I know of. Like,
Okay,
I
then
mean,
he's the best.
he's yeah. I guess that.
If you haven't heard of the other ones, then they're definitely not the best.
Okay, you got me there. You got me there.
That's what I thought. Second off, you've been marked with a red Z. And I don't exactly know what that means, but it can't be anything good.
When you say it like that, I've been marked with a red Z. It doesn't sound good. When there was just a Z over there, on my dock, that didn't seem too bad.
First, you were labeled under quarantine. You break out of quarantine.
Oh yeah, that
And now you've got a red Z.
yeah.
Maybe the red Z stands for zits. Maybe now you got zits.
Could be. I haven't talked to the Joe DC.
I do sell cream if you do need some zit cream.
Oh,
Why are you
cream.
using quartz straws? Yeah, I
Interesting.
assume that's what the Z stands for, zits.
I mean, it could be. Could be.
Especially if you think of all the clues. Now I'm no detective. That's Detective Joe's job. But you were in quarantine.
Uh
You
huh.
broke out. And now you have a red Z. That sounds like zits to me. So would you
Or
like to buy my cream?
or it could be Z you later.
So would you like to buy my cream for your zits?
I'm not really much of a shopper. This is looking better now. Got a long ways to go.
It's only 2 diamonds.
But I don't have zits.
The Z says otherwise.
But yeah, but I mean, I can look, and I don't have any.
Then what does the Z stand for?
It's
Like I
got
said, I'm no detective,
it's got to be Zeus or the best forever bedrocker, like Disky said.
but that's not you, that's for sure.
Oh, I mean, who can really say? I
Forever
mean,
Bedrock must be out of members if you're the best,
like
that's for sure.
like you said, Detective Joe's not here, and I mean he's the one that would know these things.
Well, if it is Zeus related and Zeus is dead, then how in the world do you have a Z from Zeus? And how do you not know that Zeus is dead?
That's a good question.
You've got to read Joe News.
Yeah, I should sign up for that.
Subscription based. I'll get Newspaper Joe on it.
Okay,
Okay.
that sounds good. Maybe they got some kind of Joe News box or something, and I can sign up with payments and stuff or something. I don't know.
I can tell you for sure none of that's ever been created.
Okay, I mean you're Joe, you would know.
I do know. I'm subscribed.
Yeah, it definitely can't be good. I mean, and to go now that he's gone, to go back on the subject, I wouldn't call it theft. I would say brilliant marketing. Let somebody else come up with the idea and use it. I mean, but you know, who am I to say? Wait a minute. Why is that 3 tall? That should only be 2 tall. Oh my goodness, I have really uh I have really messed this thing up. Okay. So I think the problem is I'm trying to outline it, which definitely seems to not be working for me. And there we go. So what I need to do is I need to fix it again. And just go layer by layer. I think layer by layer would have been the smart way to go to begin with. Smart way to go to begin with.
Oh, I finally found one of you guys. Ah, Jugerite, it's good to see you.
Hey, how's it going, Construction Joe?
Engineer Joe?
Or Engineer Joe? Yeah.
Wow, you've already forgot about me?
No, no, it was
First you guys left me on the other world.
it was
And when I finally get back here, you forget all about me.
it was just a slip up. There's a lot of Joes here. Haven't you seen?
How did you guys get here?
I went through a portal in nightmare mode of the horror labyrinth. I don't know how anybody else got here. I can't remember what they said.
I've been stuck over there. I was visited by Zeus. He told me I'd never see you guys ever again. And then I got spawned here by another Joe with a suit on, and he told me to go build a road.
Yeah, regular Joe's been hanging out. People kept saying it wasn't the Joe that...
Joe.
Yeah, everybody kept saying it wasn't the Joe that I knew from before, but... Yeah.
I'm the Joe.
You're the Joe?
Yeah, you don't remember me always going over there helping you mine out your area?
Oh, you don't mean like the Bring Me Coffee Joe.
Maze?
You don't mean like the Bring Me Coffee Joe. You're talking about the
Bring Me Coffee
Forever
Joe.
Bedrock Engineer Joe, yeah.
Yes, I'm Forever Bedrock Engineer.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy stuff, right?
Yeah. I don't know who that other Joe is and how he got me over here, but he did.
Yeah, how's this stuff even happen, you know?
None of this makes any sense, but that guy was very rude. He demanded me to go build a road where he said he would kill me.
That is pretty rude. Like that's hardcore. We don't even have that in Bedrock yet. Cha-ching. It's very interesting.
You're telling me. anyways, I was very interested that you guys were able to make a really cool area over there, but no roads. So it definitely seems to me that there's a reason why I was the engineer.
Oh, right. Oh, there was...
And even though Judge Lunar took away all the roles of Forever Bedrock and destroyed the government, I'm thinking we have a new election. Because quite clearly you guys need some kind of engineer.
Oh, quite clearly.
It's quite clear, yes.
3...
Did you see that place over there before I put it in the roads?
Oh, yeah.
It was a disaster.
Oh, yeah. I've been living here this whole time. I've seen it. I've seen it.
Now look at this place. If permits were in place, this house behind you would not have been ever put here.
Right. Yeah.
I'm sure you don't like it.
Well, he's an alright guy. I mean, it was a bit of a surprise.
Right behind your house, though?
It was a bit of a surprise, but, you know.
Is that even 10 blocks?
I haven't counted, but...
I would set the minimum at least 25.
I mean, you know, I just did away with my garden plans.
I can see that, yes. But you got new garden plans with these cacti, right?
Well, now that we have an automatic cactus farm over at Spawn.
Yeah, probably not as useful. Well, anyways, just think about it. You missed a spot down here, by the way, but just think about what I've talked about here.
You say I missed the spot?
Yeah, you did miss a spot down here.
What do you mean?
Nope, keep going. Keep going. Stop. Behind you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's all getting lowered. That's what I'm working on.
Oh.
Yeah, I've messed this thing up so many times. This top row here.
Yeah.
Doesn't belong.
Oh. That could be a problem. Well, anyways, think about what I've talked about here.
Oh, I'm definitely thinking
If
about
an
it.
election happens,
For you to be engineer again in the new world,
yeah.
huh?
Remember, new houses won't be built right behind you.
I can say this: we don't have any government here.
Yeah, and that's a problem. You can tell that now.
So technically, you could be self-proclaimed Forever Bedrock engineer without any votes being necessary.
I've got to go through the election. That's only fair.
Okay. I tell you what, I will help set up the election.
You be my campaign manager?
I mean, surely there's like an electoral Joe or something.
Now, upon election, I will need to assign an assistant engineer.
Oh, really?
Last time I had Lunar Moon, but then she became judge.
Oh, that
And forgot all about me.
that probably put a big kink in your plans, huh?
And then she got rid of my position. So, I'm not entirely sure if I want her back.
But I'm sure she did an awesome job while she was there, right?
Yeah, she gave permits without, well, no, she was judge when she gave permits.
Yeah.
As the assistant, she didn't do anything terrible. Told me my place looked bad and I needed to build a new place. Actually, I don't think she's the one who did that, but somehow there was a dead llama in my house or in my office,
Oh.
and I had to go build a new one because I'm like, the llama was my assistant, and then it was dead.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah, this is the stuff that happens here. Okay,
Yeah.
I was not treated well, and I don't know why I'm still here.
Well, you did just get here.
Yeah, but I should have just let that Joe kill me because it's basically bad here, anyways.
I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a pretty nice place here.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. There was a billionaire Joe. I don't know if you've ever met him.
I've only met one Joe, other than me.
Regular Joe, I take it.
That's what he calls himself.
Apparently, he's pure evil, so...
I believe it. I mean, with what he told me, like, death or build a road, like, you didn't even need to put that death part in there. I was gonna build a road regardless, but...
He just threw it in there anyways, because something to do, huh?
Yeah, he just did not care.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if I messed up over here too, or if I'm messing it up now. I've gotten so... that should... Okay.
I can tell you haven't been distracted today.
3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2. That should be 3. So... what do I have going on over here? I just shrunk all that down for nothing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you definitely haven't been
I mean,
distracted today, have you?
it's kind of pointless to do this after today, so
So you're saying it's pointless now that you have 15 minutes?
right, like it is just a waste of time.
Well, I do happen to have 18 TNT on me, if you...
I do say it's just been a waste of time.
If you'd like, I can hand over this TNT that I just so happen to have.
That's all right. I've got I think I'm just going to just mine it all and conserve the resources.
So you don't want to use the TNT, and you don't want to use Lunar Moon's new shop.
What's the new shop?
Doesn't she gather resources for you?
Oh, that's true, yeah. Oh, that's so true. But, I mean, I do have 15 minutes left. I might be able to get it back down in that time.
Oh, yeah, you definitely should. But if you really want it down, I got some TNT.
Well, I know how much you like your quartz. And
I do like my quartz.
And apparently regular Joe does too.
Does he?
That's his house over, well, his old house. That's
He has a walled off house?
Well, I mean, it wasn't walled off at one point.
Oh, man. What did you do? Kill his horse?
No.
Like you did Fluffy's?
No. Well, there's a stable right there, and the ghost of Fluffy the ghost of Sonic is in there living happily ever.
The ghost of Fluffy. Is he dead?
No,
Fluffy died?
no. The ghost of Sonic is in there living happily ever after. It was a slip of the tongue. I didn't kill Fluffy.
Okay. Who did you kill?
Accidentally killed Billionaire Joe, thinking that I accidentally killed regular Joe. But other than that,
You were trying to kill regular Joe?
No. It was an accident.
Okay, so you got a camel, you got a chicken,
And
yeah,
that's Camel.
That's Camel?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a donkey? Oh, no, that's a mule. You got a horse? You got a skeleton horse? That's a donkey.
Yep. There's saddles and
Interesting.
stuff. Me and regular Joe, we're making plans to maybe do like oh, I thought it was crouched.
Wow, you got a lot of blocks on the floor.
And it seems like no inventory space, I'm guessing.
Well, that makes sense since you had to go back to your base in order to get dirt. You would think this person who knows how to make a shulker farm like you would carry shulkers, but you know.
I mean, I do have a bunch of shulkers in my ender chest, but and shulker boxes, but I mean, my base is like right there. Oh,
Doesn't change anything.
if you go into the mall and do some shopping,
The mall?
oh yeah, over on Colab Island. You're building the roads over there. You'll cross it.
Oh yeah, I did see something like that. Okay.
All the shulker shells you could need.
Is it better than your last shulker farm? Place? Building?
I don't have a building for it. No shop. I just have it in storage.
You don't have buildings for it?
No, it's just I just farmed. I just made the farm and stuck the shells in storage. No shops. Everything just goes into the mall.
You don't have shops anymore?
Not really.
Everything's just farms now?
Yeah, I mean, what's the point in having a shop when everything's free anyways? Just throw it in storage. Everybody can get it from there.
To make nice looking buildings?
Who's got time for that?
You got time to build an egg and then tear it down.
Well, to be fair, it was all messed up. And
You
it,
still had time to do it.
it is 15 minutes is not enough. Was not enough time to finish it. I'm barely gonna get it torn down in 15 minutes, and it goes down way quicker than it goes up. And if I was short on materials, I would still have to get more materials. It's a one-day holiday.
You want TNT?
They say it's the thought that counts, right? I thought about building an egg. I started building an egg. I got half an egg built almost. Or more like a quarter.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't understand the whole egg thing anyways, but
I mean, me either. But that's, yeah. Nothing against those who do.
nope. I get rabbits. I get chicken. I don't really understand chicken, but hey.
I really don't understand the rabbit either.
I don't know how it happened. Like, I know people go Easter egg hunting. I guess that's why the egg is symbolized.
Right.
But I don't know how that happened. Like, who just thought, oh, it's Easter, let's hide a bunch of eggs and have kids find them.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure there's
I
some
don't know that happened.
I thought about that today, actually, well, because I had to work. So I thought
Sure.
about that, and I was like, that might be something worth looking into. So I'm sure I learned it at some point and just don't remember. I'm sure in grade school or something like that, they probably taught us all that. But
Yeah, I'm sure I can figure out why, but that's a lot of work for
Right.
a thing I don't care about.
yeah, I figured these days it's just a simple Google search. I just hadn't done it.
Yeah.
A simple Google search and find out in 10 seconds.
So were you guys busy today?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Always.
I bet that was fun.
Did you happen to go to a Waffle House and partake in some waffly goodness, or?
I haven't been in a Waffle House in a while. I just figured that Waffle House got new business after the Jonas Brothers.
What's that got to do with it?
Didn't they make a song called Waffle House?
Oh, You know what? They did make a new song for Waffle House. You're
So
right.
I thought it was like free advertisement for him, and
I think
people
it.
were like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about Waffle House.
I
Let's go there."
Yeah, I think it is something that is on the jukebox and everything. Just
Okay,
not something that replay.
sure. So I
Whoa.
all I know about Waffle House is that you don't want to go there at like 3 in the morning. And if you start a fight, that Waffle House person will fight back. The only thing I know about him.
Waffle House employees do tend to go viral a lot.
Uh, that and Jonas Brothers. That's the only knowledge I have on them. I do have a Waffle House in town, but I have not been to it in a while.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if you're looking for like hash browns and eggs and toast. Whoa, there's a
Oh,
lot
I
of
love breakfast. I
there's
should go there.
there's a
I just usually think of Bob Evans first.
you know I used to settle for Bob Evans a lot of times
Hmm.
for several years there just because the closest Waffle House to me was so far away.
Sure.
But I basically, I mean, I think I drank my first cup of coffee at a Waffle House. You know,
Okay.
coffee that wasn't put in my bottle.
Sure.
That yeah. So I've seen how they've changed over the years. Never wanted to work at one, uh, but I became a daily customer, and eventually, while I was hunting, one of the girls asked me if I had considered ever working at Waffle House, and I said nope. And somehow or another, she talked me into putting an application in, anyways, and because of my experience, like, I mean,
Sure.
the guy basically would have begged me to 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 start. Uh, so
Well, that's a good story. I mean, you've been there for how long? If you don't mind saying.
you mean besides just the too long?
Besides the what?
Besides just saying too long?
Oh, yeah. If you want to say that, that's fine.
No, that's fine. I've been there 6 years now, I think.
Okay. Yeah, that's.
Maybe a little longer.
They probably just thought you were gonna be there until you found a better job. Not a better job, but you know what I mean. A different job.
Well, I know what you meant, but you were right with what you said. Well, the thing is, I do enjoy the type of work, and I mean, as far as that business goes, I mean, Waffle House has pretty competitive pay and stuff.
Sure.
Um, I mean, it is very mentally taxing, though. Like, restaurant
Well,
work
yeah.
itself is very mentally taxing. It might not be super physical, but it mentally is.
Sure.
Will wear you down. And by the
See,
way,
I
is
what?
it is this you?
Where?
Have you turned into rotten flesh?
What are you talking about?
Are you just floating in front of me right now? Oh, thank God! I thought something happened to you already. Let's catch this wild allay.
What are we doing?
Catching this wild allay.
Oh, I thought you said waddle away. I was like, why are we
I
waddling
mean,
away?
while he's here, might as well.
Don't you have a lead?
I have a lead somewheres, but I mean, he should
Oh.
just kind of follow me around now, right? Oh,
I think you have to place down the items.
will he wander if when I log out?
Probably.
Come on, buddy. We're going inside. This way. Yeah. I think he's in there now.
See on the pressure plate?
Is he?
No.
Oh, he's out. Oh. Oh, yeah, I do have like an open. I'm beginning to think regular Joe's not such a bad guy.
I'm not gonna blow it up. Oh, that pressure plate's really close to that TNT. Probably should not do that. I
Oh,
don't think it would have set it off, but
I was wondering if it would without a redstone signal. Other than the pressure plate itself. I mean, it would, right?
you want to test it out?
I don't think
Oh,
there's.
I'm missing a TNT.
I mean, there's. If you go into a desert temple, there's no redstone dust or anything.
Yeah, there's a pressure plate underneath. That's why it blows up.
Right.
I don't know if it works side by side.
Oh.
Well, here, we can test it out.
Nah. No need.
No, we'll just go out here. I think it will, because I think if you put redstone right here, where the TNT is, it'll blow up. Or it will turn on. You lost your pressure plate.
As long as I don't lose the LA. The sad thing is, we're on Bedrock Edition, so we'll never get all the dirt back.
Yeah, I only got 27.
Oh.
Well,
Torch the bottom and fill the top.
can't do that. You gotta fill the whole thing in. It was your experiment, so.
It was your experiment. You're the one that had the TNT.
Well, all I have is TNT and orange terracotta. So if you want me to fill it in with orange terracotta, I can. Or I can fill it in with TNT. Don't want that.
I can fill it in with dirt
Thank you.
later. It was fun.
Okay.
It was fun though, right?
Well, how about we bury the TNT just for sentimental reasons?
Okay.
Yeah. This can definitely not go bad later on. And,
Definitely not.
yeah. Just don't put any pressure plates in this area, please.
Yeah, I mean, like, what could go wrong?
Probably nothing. Alright, well, have fun.
You too. Welcome to the new world.
Thank you.
Don't forget to go check out the mall. You can quench all your shopping thirst. Well, he vanished like an apparition. Anyways, it's 9 o'clock, guys. I'm out of time. We were going to build an Easter egg. We got like a quarter of the way done. I messed up on it too many times to have time to finish. And honestly, I mean, Easter's one day. So it kind of doesn't make sense to finish it later. So we tore it down with the last 15 minutes. Don't forget to go check out all the other Forever Bedrock members. Links in the description. Go give Lunar Moon some love for her talents. And I also want you guys to go check out foreverbedrock.com. You can find us in the Discord. And remember to always keep mining and crafting. And I will see each and every one of you in the next video.